Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. Please remember to hit that subscribe button at the bottom right of the screen or in my channel. In this episode, we are going to play Borderlands 4 for the first time. Super excited about this one. Heard good things about it, of course, but we'll see as we play along with it, see what's new, what's not. And yeah, let's give it a go. I just started the game. This is kind of like the first step into the game. It kind of goes through from what I've seen. I haven't played this game at all. This is the first time I'm looking at this, so I decided to record straight from the beginning to see that we have some options now for customizing the game a little bit more, which is good, which is awesome. We got subtitle color and background opacity. I chose orange, is one of my favorite colors, and of course opacity. I want some opacity, but not too much, so I put it on low. And we're gonna continue here. See, we got menu text scaling. I'm not gonna change that, and it looks like we also have colors for rarity. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, does it change? Yes. Okay. It does change. You can actually change the colors of the rarity, which is pretty awesome. It looks like the default is the same that we had in previous games. And we can also change health types here, which is interesting. Let's see options. We got green, red. We got red, green, and blue, yellow. Okay, this one is pretty interesting. I don't know. The uncommon and common kind of seem too close together. So I'm gonna keep the default for now. Maybe later I'll change it. I don't know. But I'm used to this. This is what I'm used to play with. So we're gonna continue. And of course you got volumes. Probably gonna put a little bit less of the music and see what happens. And let's see, sound effects is fine. Dialogue should be fine. English for the language. And continue. Sensor core off. We're going to have it off, of course. Heads up display centered. Oh, you can actually move it. Offset. That's interesting. Let's see. It doesn't show like it should show like an image to the right here too. Just to show it how it looks. I'm going to keep it centered. The radar display, we got compass or radar. Okay, interesting. Compass, this setting displays enemies along the bottom of the game's compass, ideal for players looking for less intrusive gameplay experience. I kind of like that. This setting displays enemy positions on a top-down HUD element, providing enhanced spatial combat awareness. Okay, I'm going to keep the compass because I prefer to have the screen with less stuff. And here it doesn't really show anything. So I'm going to keep it centered, see how it looks. I'm pretty sure we can change that after. I'm going to continue. We're going to adjust the brightness here. And so the above images look clear and have distinct details. I guess I have everything except a little bit of the center one. Let's see how much it changes. Yeah, probably 55%. Should be good for me. Kind of like that. Not overblown on the other ones. Okay, so that should be fine. And adjust the arrows. Okay. Adjustments. And we got, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Got that one. Huh, interesting. So it doesn't move independently, which is weird. Up and down is fine. It's just the left and right. Kind of. Okay, I'm going to keep it this way. Should be fine. But I'll adjust if I have to. Photosensitivity. No need for that. I kind of like the intro there, that logo. It's pretty awesome. All right, so we're in the game. Looks pretty familiar. Got, let's see, options here. Just gonna make sure full screen. We're gonna go full screen, 4K. Display stats. What do we got here? FPS. Actually, I'm curious to see the FPS on this one. I'm using a AMD card. I'm using the 7900 XTX. So we'll see that. We're not going to limit the frames. And no need to calibrate. Field of view, we want 100. Oh, we can go to 110? Yeah. Okay. Vehicle field of view, we're going to do the same thing. That's pretty cool. And let's go to advanced, I guess. Let's see what kind of advanced stuff. Graphics preset. I'm gonna start with badass because I want to see how much auto detect. Oh, we can actually run auto detect. Let's see what it actually does. Oh, it chooses very high. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna try that badass. We got TSR disabled, and let's see fidelity AMD, which is, yeah, so we got the right one. FSR, I don't think it's gonna be on. We're gonna leave it off for now. And full resolution. Let's see, loading range for, that's good. Geometry. Okay, so we're into the quality of it. So we got high. Everything is pretty much maxed out, it looks like. I like these bars because it's easy to see which settings you have. Like sometimes you have to go through drop down menus. I do not like that. This is way better for sure. And I think we are good. There's a motion blur amount here. Should be interesting, but not going to touch that. So I'm pretty much just going to use the badass setting, and we're going to keep going. Let's apply settings and see gameplay. So it's off the sensor. Yeah, I think we already, yeah, so this is where you can change all that stuff that we already did. And I think that's pretty much it. So, all right, let's get back here. And I'm looking around. This is pretty new to me. First time I'm seeing this, so I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that I need to check. But no, that should be good. All right, so we're gonna create a new game and see what happens. We're gonna go play hard. I don't know what the difficulty is gonna be, but usually whenever I play any type of games, I choose the hard setting straight away. If anything, it helps me become better faster at the game, even if I die constantly. But I prefer to do it this way because then the game becomes a lot easier as I progress, because I'll be trying harder. So we'll see what
So you
this
want
is.
to hear a story, huh?
And of course the
Yeah,
regular
old Marcus still
Marcus
has
intro.
a few tales to tell. And this is the start of something new. A spark that just might leave the galaxies themselves ablaze. It all started here. The planet Kairos. Heard of it? Of course not, and for good reason. For thousands of years, it was a place of legend, hidden from the outside universe. The only way you found it was by accident or chance. And if you did, well, you weren't ever going to leave. For Kairos was a prison, ruled by a tyrant made immortal by alien technology. They called him the Timekeeper, and his order was nothing less than absolute. What was the secret, you ask, that justified keeping an entire planet in chains? A vault. At the center of his seat of power. Whispers told of unknowable treasures locked away inside. Perhaps even the source of his immortality. But where there are vaults, you will always find vault hunters. Fearsome warriors, driven by dreams of glory, wealth, knowledge, and power. The Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. This new story? Well, it begins 6 years after Mayhem first came to Kairos. 6 years after the sky turned to fire.
All right, I think that was it. Pretty cool intro to the characters. And oh yeah, we can select the characters right here. And it seems like we have met the villain of this story, which is the Timekeeper, and that allusion to the thing that powers him being inside the vault. That's probably part of the story. I have no idea, but it kind of felt like that way. That it's going to be that way. These characters look pretty interesting. This guy looks a little bit too much like Thor, but other than that, doesn't look like we're gonna have bad characters here. They look interesting. I guess from what I read and from what I saw, uh, was it Harlow? Yeah, the Gravatar is going to be probably the one of the favorite characters because of uh, the the action that she has, and the Siren. We got kinetic. We got incendiary. Oh, okay, interesting. So it shows you the elemental affinities of each character, which means they're going to be better at specific elemental damage. Interesting. I would say this one is probably the one that I'm kind of looking at more. Exo Soldier, it's kind of like it's probably another Zero, but in a different way. That's what I'm thinking. Uses his experimental TDOR dead frame to even the odds. Okay. Shock and corrosive are pretty good elements because shock, shields, corrosive works on pretty much anything, even armor and stuff like that. Incendiary and cryo could be interesting as well. I mean, cryo is pretty awesome. Kinetic. Ooh, this one has all the elements. That's pretty interesting. All right, so let's see. I honestly do not know which character I'm going to try first, but I'm going to go with my guts here. I'm going to try the Exo Soldier just because, I don't know, I just feel like this is seems to be a great character. And everybody, I'm pretty sure, is either going to play Vex, Harlow. Those are going to be probably Harlow is going to be the one that's going to be most played, even though Thor here looks pretty interesting as well. All right, so we're just trying out the game. I'm just going to experience it for the first time, so I'm just going to go with this one. And of course, we have a little bit of his history, the origin and identity. You guys can look at it. I'm not going to read everything. Vault Hunter trait, Overdrive. Goes into overdrive when he uses an action skill. Okay, gaining increased damage dealt and movement speed for a duration. Okay, I like that. That's pretty awesome. Damage increase is always better. Let's see, action skills, Peacebreaker. Okay, so every time you hover, it's gonna show. All right, let's see. Shoulder mounted. Oh, it kind of a little bit like Zane in Borderlands 3. Shoulder mount cannons. Let's see. Okay, arc knives. Melee damage. Okay, so this is the melee character. So I might change my physics. I usually do not like to play melee characters. To use it in power dash can be ended early. Okay, Blade of Fury dealing damage. Okay, so this is more of a melee. So I'm probably gonna change characters. Let's see. Equips Apophis Lance. Duration of offhand, allowing him to fire power-piercing energy blasts. Interesting. This could be interesting. I don't know if you can use all of these, or this could be an option. Like you can still play this character probably without using the melee features or characteristics. That could probably be it. But let me look real quick at the other ones. And also to show you guys, if you guys haven't played yet. So let's see at this Arlo skills here. We got lifts her current target. So like Maya pretty much. Slam them like Amara. And we got accelerator, fires unstable energy pocket. Okay, this is like a blast that she throws. Flux generator throws a flux generator to a target location. Okay, dealing damage over time. Also restoring shields to her allies. Interesting. Can be repositioned while active. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too convinced on this one. And let's look at Vex. We got Phase. Okay. Generate trouble. Okay, so this has a companion. Trouble can be turned into badass, increasing damage dealt maximum. This could be a good one. Explodes phase energy, fully restoring health. Okay, she also has blasts. That ringer. And then summons more stuff. Okay, interesting. I think the more interesting on Vex is she uses apparently the affinities elemental. She uses them all, so that's pretty interesting. Are we gonna play Thor? Let's see what Thor has. I'm still thinking about the exo soldier. Sorry. Amon equips Amon. I don't know. To absorb incoming damage and uses Forge Whip to send it back to his enemies. Okay, interesting. Forms a pair of Forge axes in his hand that can be thrown at his enemies. Okay, throwable stuff. Onslaughter empowers his Forge Fist. Forge Fist, which allows him to rocket punch at his enemies. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't feel a connection with this one. I'm still gonna go with the exoskeleton. I'm gonna keep calling him exoskeleton for some reason. And yeah, let's do this. And probably not use the melee option. All right, here we go. Let's see. Our FPS is pretty low. I'm probably gonna have to definitely change that.
That one.
Instead of using the badass, I'll probably use the very high.
Thunder?
The Timekeeper thinks you could be of use. Me? Well, I'd rather kill you.
That is not a unique character trait, amigo. There is a 3-month waiting list. Or let me go, and I'll let you skip the line.
Tempting. But I do only as he
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I gotta change the graphics options.
Come on, I need some motivation for when I kill you. They'll never know.
That's where you're wrong. He's always watching. Time to bolt.
We could have made something special!
What use is a Vault Hunter? You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Who would you be?
My name is my use. The ones who gave it to me called me Timekeeper. Now you may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies, but here, on Kairos, you exist in my universe. You will obey my will, and you'll serve the use I have for you.
Good luck with that.
Luck? We don't have that here either. Humans need a stronger hand than luck to keep them deterministic. Like any domesticated animal, they must be tagged, tracked, and when necessary, shoved back into place. This bolt is that guiding hand. My hand. On your neck forever. There. The bolt is part of you now. You are no longer a Vault Hunter. I have a new use for you. And once that use is done, I can offer you a life in my order. Comfortable. Peaceful.
I'm not the peaceful end type.
Then you should have gone out guns blazing when you had the chance.
Really hope I just blew up the right room. Echo, see anyone alive in there? Right here.
Hell yeah. Echo, boot up their HUD so they can check for injuries. I'm RJ. I'm a Vault Hunter with the Crimson Resistance. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right, so we got an intro to the bad guy. Wait,
Come on.
I gotta change here my settings real quick. Why is it so? Okay, I'm gonna need to change my options here, and I'm gonna go advanced, very high, full resolution. I can turn this on, and let's get back here, apply. And controls, where is the sensitivity? Okay. Cursor speed. I'm gonna bring that down. That's a 0.4, half of that. And okay. Let's see, mouse. These are the things. Okay, so let's see.
See, I...
Feels a little better.
Hey, not complaining, but why are you helping me?
Okay, so we bumped it up
Crimson
to
Resistance is
50
gonna
something,
free this
which
whole
is awesome.
I figured we could use all the Vault Hunters we can get.
Okay, so we got the little bit of a intro to Timekeeper, and we got saved, apparently. Okay, let's see, tab. All right, so this is the menu that we have with, of course, equipment. Press E. Okay, it's a little bit different, of course, but it's pretty much same thing that other games have. You get the main 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons, and then of course you're gonna have your backpack, and pretty sure with shield, probably relic, and grenades and stuff like that. And then we're gonna have the backpack, and we start with a few actually. How many of these? Like, okay, 14, like, yeah, 20. That's pretty good. All right, we have a weapon here. It's probably the one that you start with that was just given to us.
Guards
Okay.
are onto us. Take them out.
Okay. Monies look a little bit different. Pretty similar to Borderlands 3, at least the gameplay action. Ooh, interesting. But definitely you feel like it's a bit different for sure.
Banged up? Grab this rep kit. Should take the edge off.
All right, so we got our first item here. Rep kits. Urgent care can heal. Okay. Different type of healing other than the syringes that we usually get, or a different type of syringe. And use T to use your rep kit. Okay.
Come on. We gotta get to the next floor. The security room up there's our way out.
What were
Okay.
those things?
Sims. The Timekeeper's robot army. Good
What
riddance.
is this?
You sure this is a prison? Getting more luxury hotel lobby vibes.
They're called the Order for a reason.
Okay, let's see if there's something here in the visuals that I can change. So it's a little bit smoother. We don't need frame generation. Let's see. Usually, oh, here we go. we don't need volumetric fog to be this high. So that's going to give us a bump, I'm pretty sure, in frame rate.
They like things neat and under control. People, too. Everyone who lands on Kairos ends up here. But the only welcome people get is the Timekeeper's domination.
Okay, feels a little better. Even though the FPS is around 50, but it feels a little better. I don't know. All right, so let's get going. Just gonna try to grab ammo here. Oh, we got a pistol. Or... All right, so we got a little bit of a different menu when it pops up. Of course, we still have the manufacturer at the bottom. Got the price of the weapon, and we got the specs all in a row. Interesting. Takes a little bit getting used to it. Let's see. We're gonna equip this one. See if it's better. Interesting. Oh, interesting. The animation for the ammo is a little different. Kind of like it. Awesome. Looks like he's fighting without us.
There's the security room.
All right. Interesting. And the menu on the side also looks a little different.
Check it out. Confiscated weapons chest. See if there's anything fun in there.
Ammo full.
Damn it. Lockdown's got us hemmed in. Echo 4, get hacked.
Gotta grab all the stuff here. Okay, gotta go here and press the button. Oh, here we go. Got 2 pistols. Let's see. Ooh, this might be like a one-shot pistol, probably,
We're gonna crack this prison wide open.
or a revolver, I should say. They're usually one shot. Okay, here we go. What do I need to do? Yeah, of course.
Prison break, baby! Nice one! Doors open, let's go!
I will remind any and all rabid prisoners that he is watching.
Let's see, let's equip this one. Or does it get equipped straight away? I think it does, because we have 2 slots open, and we're gonna unlock 3 and 4 later,
There is no
so
escape. No one leaves.
there we go.
The prisoners won't get far, but they'll distract the order while we escape.
Oh, maybe in my backpack. There we go. So these 2 are equipped. This one is not. Oh, interesting. If you right click, there's a menu now. Awesome. So okay. So you click on it and it will pop that menu. But if you right click on it, you can favorite, you can junk, bank. Oh, cool. Interesting. We're going to put this in number 1. All right. Starting to get used to the menu system.
Hell of a sight, huh?
That's pretty cool.
6 years ago, that moon appeared from nowhere. The sky cracked open, shards fell like rain. We thought the world was ending. Guess it kinda did. The Timekeeper's been in full tyrant mode ever since.
Ooh, pretty good criticals.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners won't get far?
They're bolted.
The animation is
Just like
pretty
us.
cool for the criticals.
Won't be long before the Timekeeper walks them right back into their cells. We just need the Timekeeper looking their way and not yours until we can jam your bolt.
Okay, travel points. Is it a travel point or just a checkpoint? No, it's just a checkpoint.
We're almost out. Just fight through.
Oh, what the hell was that? Well, they kind of dodged the bullets a little bit, or it kind of seems like there are. Oh, there we go. Oh. Of course, we have our friend here that can revive us, which is awesome.
Exfil here. You're gonna need this.
Okay. There we go.
Good. Now,
Trying to look for
Follow my lead, all
some
right?
health around here, but it did give us a kit, so let's try that for the first time. Oh, so it's not just a portion of your health. It looks like it's the whole thing. Okay, got to grapple. Use V towards the grapple point. Okay, gotcha. Where's the grapple point? Okay. Interesting. That's pretty
gotta
cool.
slide down. Come on.
New stuff. Can we stop? No. Can I use the same thing now? Oh, we can swim now.
Looks like we got separated. You good?
Rafa is always good. So, escape successful? Are we clear?
Not exactly. The Order's gonna have search parties combing through these woods. I stashed us a ride out, though. Let's meet up ahead.
Okay. So we kind of see our waypoint up in the top there with our compass, I guess. And I'm not going to look around too much. We're just going to go straight.
Through there. You'll have to crouch.
Archie, the
goes-
timekeeper can take me over with this
Oh,
bolt. Why don't I
crouch.
just pull it
Left
out?
control.
I don't like being watched.
Whoa,
let's,
no. That thing is in there, hitched to your nervous system. When people try to rip their bolt out, it turns them crazy. Or just straight up kills them.
Okay, another checkpoint. Yeah, we cannot interact with that. So not a travel point. I mean, it could be a travel point, but it seems like we can't. W2 jumping against the edge. Okay, gotcha.
So why bother running? It's just a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our side. He's jamming my bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the Timekeeper's distracted, we'll jam yours too.
Okay, we got some enemies. Okay, these are not too bad. This reload is not that good. Yeah, it takes a long time to reload. Awesome. Guess if you can get critical, it's gonna be pretty fast. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna try a different weapon. Let's see. We got this one. We got 3 equipped. Oh, this is the. It looks like a gun, but it's the syringe. Okay, so let's see. This is the one I had before. I'm gonna use. I'm already using both greens. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna swap out to this one. See if it's better against those little animals. Same kind of stuff as the other games, of course. The piles where you can get stuff. There we go. Better reload for sure. Okay, we have to go that way. Oh, okay. Got it. I think there's a path here. Yep. Sweet.
Good. You're still in one piece. Not that I expected anything less from a Vault Hunter. They're looking for us. Keep a low profile. Come on. We gotta reach our getaway ride.
Okay. Here we go. So hopefully this will be a better story than Borderlands 3.
Me?
It looks like. Right?
No, this is sort of a new gig. Did you come here for the
Hello?
Vault too?
Whoa.
No. I was born on Kairos. But I heard all about Vault Hunters from off-worlders who crashed.
Okay.
When the Moonfall chaos started, I took my chance and struck out on my own. Been training up ever since.
Looks like I'm having some
I'll
issues with the
introduce you to
microphone, but that's
leader of
okay.
the Crimson Resistance when we
Gonna
get off
keep
this
going.
island. I only joined recently.
But it's exactly what this planet needs. A whole rebellion. Fighting together.
It's not engaging with the guy.
Oh, and I can't
Wait! Rub it in his shiny face.
That's pretty good. Yeah, this one shot is better. That was pretty good. Okay.
Return now, Vault Hunter, or this island will become your grave. I mean, it still will. Sooner than later.
Okay, and like other games, we're also going to have some voiceover from the enemies, I guess. Okay, this at least this character has a pretty interesting jump. It seems a little longer.
There. We'll go through that order plant.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's see.
Search party! Clear him out!
All right, we're gonna have some more fighting. Awesome. A little bit more walking than I would have liked. There's been some fighting, of course, but plenty of walking around for sure. Oop, missed that one. That was interesting. All right. Oh, this is pretty cool. That grappling thing is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna look around, see what's up around here. Plenty of ammo that we don't need. Oh. These guys are not hard to kill, but definitely they can also do pretty good damage. And I don't think we have a shield yet, so... They have interesting mechanics, these guys. Like they can move real fast and they can... Whoops. And they can change direction real fast. Oh, there's a guy back here, that's why. And we're pretty soon we're gonna need to experience what a second wind, but not a second wind, but what a death looks like. But it also seems, I mean, this isn't hard. That was a pretty cool one. This isn't hard difficulty, and I don't feel like it's hard. We definitely go down pretty easy with their attacks, but
Give me a sec.
at least not yet. It doesn't feel like it's too hard,
The
or
lock is giving me some trouble.
especially when compared with
My best spot on it.
Borderlands 2. I think at least so far, Borderlands 2 is harder than Borderlands 3 and 4. And I think they did fix the legendary loot system in this game. Borderlands 3 was just too easy to get legendaries. But it looks like this one, they fixed that from what I read. Okay, so do I need to wait? Oh, I need to go do something. Let's see. Probably up there. There's a ladder here. Oh, I need to find a stash. I keep forgetting to look to the side because we got our objectives right there to the left.
You are well beyond the grace period for returning to your cells, which was 0 seconds, by the way.
Okay. Are we gonna have fighting or just walking around like crazy? Okay, so we need to get there. Where do we need to go? We need to climb? That would be interesting. Like a super big climb. Oh. Doesn't let me climb, so we gotta find a place around here to get up there. Oh, we probably need to go around. It's usually like that. Or ears there. Anything here? I mean, it kind of seems like that's the way to go. All right, let's try it one more time. Oh, there's a spot here. It could be this. And we need to go... Oh. There's something up here. Did I screw it up? Probably. Nope. I did not. But there is something up there. Oh, okay, so we can do that. I did not know.
There's nowhere to hide, Bolton. He is always
See. So if we can do that, that's what we're gonna have to do on that side. But that was interesting. This is a not a hidden area, but we can jump pretty far. Let's see. So we might be able to do that. Oh. That is just that little spot. Maybe this is the wrong place. But oh, let's see. I was trying to get there, but okay. Almost. Okay, so this might be the wrong place. Let's see. What am I missing here? Is there one of those like grappling things? Oh. There it is. So now I gotta get used to thinking of the grapple.
Going up here, RJ.
I've been waiting a long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive. Go ahead, raid the place.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, got shields. Awesome. Okay, interesting. 147, 41 seconds, 3.9. Gotta get used to these displays as well. Let's see. Oh, we we can actually now take items as junk. Interesting. Is there a turn in junk place to get, I don't know, rewards or something? Okay, we're gonna use this one.
Shielded up, RJ.
Awesome.
All right, so
Almost got the door. Come on down.
okay, interesting.
Right, Vault Hunter. He is always watching.
All right, so let's see, where do we need to go now? Probably this way. All of that just to go grab a shield. Awesome. So oh, we can tap on the jump. Interesting.
Escaped prisoners, you are well beyond the grace period for returning to your cells, which was 0 seconds, by the way.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Let's get to our ride. Maybe we can even pick up some of the other prisoners. Oh, no. He...
At least the world looks pretty good.
Made me. There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures. But now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage. You cannot break free.
What the hell?
All right. Okay, we gotta go here.
killed them. He just... We have to get out of here. Now! I thought he'd march them back to their cells. I never imagined he'd... butcher them all. We need to get your bolt jammed as soon as possible. I hijacked an order gunship for us. It's just down this way.
I'm a little bit disappointed with this intro because, I mean, there's a lot of following. There's a lot of walking around. This should have been done a little bit faster. Okay, do I go? Do I wait for you? I'll go. Okay. Okay.
We are getting out of here!
Is this our first boss? Yes, it is. Looks like it has a pretty bad weapon. Now we got enemies here. Gotta be careful. Let me swap it out with this one. That's better. Yeah, pretty nice hit on this one, especially with the criticals. And looks like we have some more enemies. Where are you, dude? There you are. Looks like he has some sort of action. Or he just summoned that. One more shot. All right, and we leveled up. Interesting. So that's a lot of damage. Congratulations on unlocking your first action skill. All right, we already have an action skill. This powerful ability is unique to your character. Tab to open the echo, then navigate to your skills menu, of course. So let's see. There we go. Skill screen is where you empower your Vault Hunter, of course. Continue, and this is your trait. All right, so the trait is right there. Got action skill, 3 distinct action skills available. Press Z or C to cycle between them. Okay, interesting. So you can have 3 skills and then you can swap them. That's interesting. To equip an action skill, hover the icon and press the left. Okay. Interesting. And skill nodes, of course, is the points that you're upgrading your skill with. Awesome. Okay, we have 1 skill point. Let's see. Increase gun damage. Peacemaker cannon is in gain fire rate. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we can do... All right. Okay, pretty much similar stuff. We got a tree for each skill, and we have to go down, of course, all of these to get to probably these ones over here. Looks like these look like the unlock the better ones. Here we go. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will offline, of course, and learn a little bit more once I get to play a little bit more. But pretty much the same as any other Borderlands game. We got the skill trees, and we need the points to get to the actual big action skills, which is awesome. And then to equip, that's how we do it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you select the one you want and then just press it, and then that's the skill you're gonna get. Awesome. So this is, which one we're gonna try first? Offhand arm cannon that decreases Rafa's gun handling while active. Okay. And what is this one? This is the arc knives. And this is the cannons. We're going to start with the cannons. And we are going to put 1 point here. All right. Sweet.
Hey, can I get a hand up?
And let's see if we got anything good. We definitely have pistols and stuff like that. So we're going to get rid of these ones. How do we drop? Okay, drop. Okay, long press. Sweet. And then we're gonna go to the backpack. I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. And we got this stuff. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And we're gonna look at these weapons here. Of course, we're gonna go with the blue. And we're gonna see what this is. Oh, we got... Oh, okay, so these can be... So the rep kits are actually different, all different. Interesting. So you can have better rep kits. That is interesting. Okay, this one seems to be better. So we're gonna equip. Awesome. Oh, we got a grenade mod. Probably a first one. And we're gonna equip that. Interesting. And we got this one. And we're gonna take this one as well and try them out. All right, so we gotta go get that guy. Sweet.
Oh, all part of my master plan. Ow!
I see a lot of
This is where
movie
I betray
cuts,
you.
and I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
Seriously, can you imagine? Thanks. We gotta get out of here before the timekeeper. Yeah!
Too late.
What are you? Oh, crap.
I'm always watching. I wanted to see how useful my new Vault Hunter could be in action. Besides, it's more fun getting your hands dirty when they aren't your hands.
Echo! Transfer ownership!
Maldición. RJ, you okay? RJ?
What use is a Vault Hunter? None at all.
No!
All right. So that was the first part. And I mean, kind of interesting. It kind of feels like it's going to be better than Borderlands 3, which is good.
Scoop it up, a beach trash. Woo-hoo. Scoop it up, beach trash. Ooh, there's some over there. Beach trash. Getting rich off of beach trash. Ooh-hoo. Oh, could it be my savior? My chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? I said, are you my chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? It's a simple question. Yeah. Yes! Hello, beach trash. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can call me Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I'm Rafa. And my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ! My #1 recruit! Most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say, have I mentioned how promising you look? Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner, complimentary hot dogs. Ta-da! What do you think? I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So much time. Take some hot dogs!
All right, so we got the intro to Claptrap. And it looks like we're going to have a pretty cinematic game, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to stop right here. I'm also having issues with my mic, for instance. I got to figure that out. But yeah, so this was the first part, like, is a big intro to the game, I guess, to get used to the game. There's definitely some things I didn't like. I hope it doesn't continue throughout the whole game. And we got to meet Claptrap. So that's always a staple of Borderlands. We always meet with him, and kind of feels a little bit Borderlands 3, like Borderlands 3 for sure. Like the worlds feels a little bit, the system kind of, or the gameplay kind of feels a little bit like that. It's not a bad thing. It has some new stuff, of course. The fighting is definitely a little bit different, but seems interesting, and I hope it gets better. It looks like it's going to be a better story than the actual Borderlands 3 game, which is a pretty bad story. And I would say that this feels more like the Tiny Tina Wonderlands, more than Borderlands 3. There's a little bit of Borderlands 3, or it feels a little bit Borderlands 3, but looking at this world right now, this is a Wonderlands map. Tiny Tina Wonderlands map. Again, not a bad thing if the story is better as well, and if the missions are better. So we'll see what's gonna go down as we progress, but it looks interesting, looks better than the previous games. Of course, it has a lot to do to go head to head with the Borderlands 2 game. Of course, Borderlands 2 is an amazing game. It's really, really good and in a lot of aspects. But yeah. So I think I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to look into the game a little bit more. I'm going to probably start other characters. Usually what I do with all of these games, I start the storyline with all characters. Especially, I don't know if we have, actually, do we have a badass rank or something like that? Reward center. What is this? Oh, the shift. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're going to go. So this is skill SD. Let's see what this is. Storage deck upgrade. Okay, so this is new. Okay, interesting. The storage deck upgrade menu is where you can view and upgrade your character's ammo and storage capacity. So we don't have to go to a specific place, I guess. That's a good thing. And SDU tokens, upgrade capacity. Oh, so now it's we don't buy them, we get tokens. And I don't know how to acquire those tokens, but we'll find out. Probably through the gameplay or something like that. And over an SDU to view detailed information and upgrade cost. Okay. Sweet. Okay. 5. That looks like the item that we have to get, probably the tokens. And okay, we got the missions map here, which should be kind of like the same. We got the objectives, we got the rewards here. Okay, pretty good. And then we can sort them. We got challenges. Okay, so this is going to be a challenge thing, and then we're going to unlock stuff probably to be the same, kind of the same as the badass rank, I guess. And then no contracts available. Contracts board. So this is probably like, I don't know, side missions or something like that, or extra missions. And replay. Oh, we can replay missions. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's see the map. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Got the map. Top-down view. Yeah, locations, pins, explore. Pretty much the same type as any map that we're going to be able to move around. Of course, inventory, you already saw that. Skills, we already saw. SDU. I like that the SDU now is incorporated here. It's pretty good. Okay, we got the skins, and we can customize, of course. Echo 4, you can also customize it in weapon customization. Okay. Interesting. And I think that's it. It looks like there's no badass rank. Yeah, I'll say the challenges probably give you maybe tokens or something like that. There's going to be something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be playing this game with the character. I'm going to level up the character to the max and do pretty much the main mission and go through the whole thing and probably do it with all characters since it's a new game. And I've been doing that in my channel. So if you haven't checked my channel or you're not aware of it, I do play the other games in my channel. It's long gameplay. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you know, I go through pretty much the stuff, all the stuff in the games with different objectives depending on the series of gameplay I'm doing. Right now I'm doing what am I doing? Zero. Yeah, I'm doing Zero. And I'm leveling up Zero to the max to OP10. So if you want to check that out as well. My main content is about Borderlands 2 because it's my favorite game out of the series. It's pretty much dedicated to Borderlands channel because I love Borderlands 2. And I've leveled up all the characters, and I'm going to be doing a 100% all missions kind of gameplay as well. I'm already doing that on Borderlands 3 with, I think, Zane. And I'm doing all missions with it. So there's also Borderlands 3 content there. Eventually, I'll do other games like the Tales and stuff like that. But right now, I'm focusing on just those two games. And of course, now Borderlands 4, of course, is going to be also in the channel. So I'm going to be doing those 3 games gameplay at the same time with this one is going to be more of a discovery. Borderlands 2 is more of a how-to and tips and tricks and all this stuff. And best way to level up characters. And all of this is a legit gameplay. It's not, I don't use any cheats or anything like that. Or shortcuts or anything like that. It's all legit gameplay. And I only use stuff that the game actually gives you. I don't modify anything or create weapons with the, what is it, the GIB, whatever they call it, editor for Borderlands 2. It's all legit gameplay, all stuff used in game and DLCs and all that stuff. So if you're into that stuff or if you're into Borderlands 2, definitely appreciate it if you would stop by and watch. And yeah, I think that's good for this one. Looks interesting. This game looks promising. Hopefully, it will be another great game from the Borderlands series. And I think that's it for now. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Hit that subscribe on the screen or in my channel. And I'll catch you on the next one.